Alright.
Meetings or the debate has started. So
Indeed, it has.
Edward, go ahead and
Oh,
start.
okay. First off,
Oh, hey.
Snake Beta Man.
That's me. Hi.
Oh my god, that is...
Okay, well, so opening statements?
Yep.
Okay. The future is in my hands. Metaphorically speaking, of course, for those that are a little bit too literal. I also have a dream, and that dream is to become an admin. As Socrates once said, the way to gain a good reputation is to endeavor to be what you desire to appear. Well, that's why I'm speaking today, because I too have a desire. I have the power and responsibility to take the role of admin on the server Minecraft Creative Crafting Community, or MC3 for short. With as much effort as possible, I will guarantee that the server will be clear of the major problems that pop up. Whenever necessary, I will, and already have since I'm a dedicated moderator, help those that are in need of support or are looking for answers. I have already done so much for the server, and now I want you to help me do even more. Together, we can create a more efficient server where friends can survive, build, and share ideas with one another. There is only so little left that needs to be done in order for you to vote for me. So I want you to take that little amount of time you have right now and vote for what is right, because the present is now and the future is awaiting. Close scene. I don't know.
Okay, cool. So, Anton?
Anton's next.
Wait. Okay. Okay. There. Okay. Anton, go.
Okay. Sorry about the background noise.
That's fine.
Thank you very much. I'd like to give my first compliment to Tinker Golem for running this server. He is a very good owner, and this server wouldn't be nothing without him. It's great to be at MC3. It's great to be in a wonderful server, MC3. It's an honor to have everybody here. This is beyond anybody's expectations. There's been no crowd like this. Our server has remained stagnant. We don't have a great admin anymore. We used to have a good admin, but we don't have him now. When was the last time the admin was on anyway? He wasn't active. I'm active all the time. All the time. Some people are afraid that the new admin will be uptight and abusive. I can guarantee that that will never happen if I'm elected. Mark my words. Nobody will promote equality between donors and members as much as Anton Trump. Nobody. Of course, I will advocate for further commands and resources for the general members. This will all be done with Tinker Golem's approval, so it won't be abused. Tinker Golem chose the candidates due to 4 core values: activity, likability, responsibility, and being a good person. I'm all of these. Unfortunately, MC3 has remained quite stagnant for some time, but we will make MC3 great again. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Calvin, your turn.
So, I mean, I'm here from just to get a professional standpoint on the whole situation. So, personally for me, if I was gonna look for a staff member, I mean, it'd be great if you guys both have had staff experience. I mean, you guys don't really, but I like both your opening statements. You know, very general, but also very specific in a sense. Particularly with Stevens, he kind of generalized a lot of the things that he'll do for the server, and so did Anton. So I'm looking forward to the debate, and I'm hopefully you guys will bring up some good points that I'll take into account later with Edward. Okay. So best luck to both of you. Okay. So what are we going to next, Edward?
Okay, I would like to talk now.
Ask a random person.
Okay.
Ask a random person.
So, first question to you, Snake.
Oh wow,
If
why me?
you were,
Okay.
if you were admin, come on, I can't press that button.
Impromptu.
Okay. If you were admin, how would you improve the server?
Well, as admin, I had quite a few things that I had planned to do to improve the server, but a problem that I saw was that like there weren't a lot of people that were on at the same time and doing things at the same time in the same world. So it's like this server is supposed to be for friends, like friends need to communicate with each other, but that hasn't really happened yet. And I want to fix that somehow by perhaps creating like, I don't know, something like a schedule where people can all go on the same day instead of going on at random times at like 11 o'clock at night. Another problem I ought to fix is how there are a lot of problems in the survival world, such as the pricing and things where people just can't really do much, and I just need to fix things like, because members can't really do much in worlds like Skyblock and Survival because they don't have as many personal, what do you call it, personal advantages for the worlds. So I have to perhaps maybe add some things or suggest more things so it can become available to people of member and donator ranks. So yeah, that's it for now.
I like to question you. Weren't you supposed to fix the prices? Wasn't that your job?
Okay, here's the thing. I did fix the prices, but Anton Than, or Anton Trump, said that he found a way to get a lot of money by selling pumpkins and getting a lot of profit off of it. Because if you can look in one of the buildings there, you can see that the pricing is actually not correct, but I did not fix that because you specifically told me to only do the ores, but no one cared about the pumpkins. So he decided to make his profit by buying pumpkins and then selling them for a higher cost.
And you stood there and watched him do it?
Yeah,
And
because I
didn't
was
do
waiting.
anything about it?
I was planning on doing it once I became admin. That's why I said it. Is
You're
that
a
a
moderator,
problem?
you know that, right?
Yeah, I know that.
You're supposed to fix things?
Okay.
I'd like to add on to that. Steven also abused that.
Okay, so I'd like to say something after Steven's statement. So, like, I think that, personally for me, I think his first point about bringing the community together, I mean, communities are all about, like, um, talking to each other, bonding with each other, actually having fun
Oh,
with this
would you
game.
look at that?
Yeah.
He came.
Okay. But then, like, I think that Steven brought up a really good point that this community isn't tight knit. It's not it's not. Who left? Okay. But yeah, this community isn't tight knit at all. Like from what I've seen. I think that Steven brings up a really good point about trying to bring the community together with perhaps a schedule or something where you guys can all get on, have fun, and I think that's a really good point that he made. But with the staff abuse thing, Edward, I'll talk to you about that privately later. Okay.
Okay.
That's all I have to say about Steven.
Be sure to keep that noted, okay?
Yeah, that was
Easy to remember.
personally for me, Steven, that was a really good point that you made about bringing the community together with the schedule thing. I think that's really smart of you. Okay, yeah. So on to Anton, I guess.
Okay. And Anton, your turn. Oh, come on. There. Your turn.
Oh,
¿Qué pasa? Estoy en la casa.
no me digas.
Anton, it's your turn, right? What would you like to improve regarding the server?
I would like to add more updates to certain, like Skyblock. It hasn't really had any real update to it.
Sure.
And I would like to expand on the creative world because the creative world is kind of underdeveloped in my opinion, not as much as the Skyblock or Survival. Also, I would like to fix some of the problems like money making in Skyblock. money making in Skyblock is sometimes it can be hard to get money or it can be extremely easy to get money. It depends. Like I have a villager farm which I used to get money, and it's extremely easy. But people who don't have villagers, they would rather have to sell string to get money.
Okay, yeah. Great. So just economical, like fixing the economy of the server. So that's very important. You know, if a server is an unbalanced economy, people will start leaving. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
Personally for me, I have a quick question for you. Like, yeah, I know the server. I know most of the time I've seen just Edward on a lot of the times with Hank. Like, are you planning to do the same thing as Steven proposed regarding trying to bring the community closer together? You know, having more, you know, social events together instead of you guys, you know, going on different times and just being alone. Like, are you planning to do the same thing? Or?
No,
Yeah.
this is
Oh.
Oh, you go.
Okay. The schedule thing Steven brought up seems like a good idea, and that would be a nice thing to implement.
Okay.
Mostly people don't get on because they're busy with all their extracurriculars and
Oh yeah,
homework.
definitely. Yeah.
And maybe like a couple hours on the weekend would be good for people who are really busy on the weekdays.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. That's all I wanted to ask.
Okay, I was able to get Shadow on, and I'm talking to him right now. I'm gonna get him to say his opening statements if I can.
Okay, great. Okay.
Just wait.
I just wanted to say that was Shadow gone because of any particular reason? Edward? Was Shadow gone for any particular reason? Was it important?
He was busy.
Busy with what?
He didn't really tell me what he was doing, but he just
yeah, but personally for me, I feel like there's a certain professionality when it comes to something like this, and I think that you have to be punctual with your time. If you are going to dedicate your time to something like this, you have to be punctual. And I'm just gonna.
I thought Trump didn't show up to some of the debates before.
Who?
Trump.
The real Trump?
Like the actual Trump, not
because,
Anton Trump.
One of the like Megan something.
The Megan,
the
she's
reporter,
a newscaster
yeah.
for Fox.
And then instead he fundraised.
Yeah. But yeah, I think there's a certain professionality when it comes to something like this, and I'm just gonna take note that Shadow was late, and he didn't give a clear reason why he was late. I'll ask him about that.
Technically, the debate was supposed to start at 3:30, but you know, it's fine.
Obviously, it's supposed to start at 3:30, but as I was noted, at 3:30, I saw both you guys here. Edward was in the bathroom, so that's fine.
Yeah, I'm just like reassuring that.
No, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you still having like a building competition or whatever?
Yeah, probably later. I don't know. I'm not gonna be on the server. I have things to attend to, but I'll be in the Skype call definitely.
So I'm guessing Calvin won't be joining us in the building competition?
Yeah, I have to build on the actual my server that I'm working at.
Site network, okay.
Yep. Just we have shifts that we have to work on, so.
Oh, okay.
I have it's like a job basically. It's pretty much a job, I'll be honest.
And you don't get paid for it, right?
No, I'm working, just working for now.
I
am probably gonna get paid for it in the future, but right now, obviously we're not gonna get paid.
So it's like an internship.
Hello.
Sort of.
Okay, that was high.
That was Alan. It's fine. Anton already noted that there was gonna be some background noise. Is Shadow gonna join the Skype call or?
He's typing it out. He doesn't have a Skype.
Oh well, That's fine.
Oh, okay.
So that means I have to like show people now, or what? I don't know.
Can you get Skype or?
Where is he gonna type it? Oh, in Minecraft chat.
Okay, if it's on Minecraft chat, oh my god.
Edward will read the chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna read it.
Could you type out any questions I have for him?
Yeah. Just wait.
He asked, why do you want to be admin?
First things first, can you ask him why he was late? Be great.
Okay, I'll try.
Give me a second. Alex, excuse me for the server for a second. I have to go ask someone something. What's your server, Edward? Edward!
Yep.
Okay, what world is it? Can you TP me there? I'm on the server.
Okay.
Whoop! I did the wrong TP. Dang it.
There you go.
Oh, wait. Did I even make a shout? Oh, I did make a shout actually. Whoops. That was weird.
Are you kidding me?
What?
He's
Just left.
AFK, yeah.
This is...
He's right there. He's just not gonna move. Because there's no reason to, I think.
Yeah, code, give me a second.
This is a weird debate. Candidates are asking each other questions. Is that... I don't remember if that's a thing.
Give me a second.
That's what he said last time. What? Busy with what, guys?
Steven, I don't know how, like, serious you're gonna take this, but, like, man.
What?
I mean, if you are gonna take this seriously, then that's obviously gonna take into account if you are late. That's not an excuse if you don't tell people why you're late.
I know, but he has the right to not answer. That's all I'm gonna say. I
mean,
say he's correct. I'm just saying he has the right to not answer anything.
Obviously, but I'm not, like... That goes against him if he doesn't explain himself. That's like if I'm late to an actual job interview, I wouldn't, like, I wouldn't show up there and be like, oh, you know, I was busy.
You don't have to explain this. I'm on your side. I don't know what you're talking about.
If he doesn't want to answer anymore, he doesn't have to. Like, that's... I don't know what you meant by that, but...
I'm just saying he has the right to not answer anything. But
I mean, obviously,
he was
but that
late.
goes against him. Yeah, I know. Obviously, that goes against him.
But that's all I'm saying. You don't have to explain this any further.
No, it just didn't correlate to me why you had to say that, but... Okay. It just didn't make sense. Okay, Edward, I have to go back to the other one. Tell me what happened.
It's okay.
Oh.
Okay, he told me that he's only gonna be here for a little while. There's his statement, and he has to go. So he says, I want to be admin so I can take the place of my brother, and I can play with my brother in more ways. Just to let you know, he's not in high school, he's in, like, elementary.
He said friends, so, like, he wants to play with friends, too, I think.
Oh, okay, with my friend.
So he's in elementary school.
I thought he was in middle school.
One of the two.
Okay. So he's applying for admin and he's okay.
Anton asks, can you elaborate on how you can play with your friends in more ways, or can you further explain?
Ah, that's a good question.
Sorry, he had to go, so
okay.
Can't really talk to him right now.
That was interesting. Okay.
That was very...
Okay,
21 minutes.
What were we left on with, Anton? Something about improving the server, I forgot. Can someone give me...
Calvin hasn't answered the question.
What question?
What ways would you improve the server if you were admin?
I feel like personally for me, obviously your point about social interaction is very important. If I was going to step in the role, obviously social interaction, you know, I feel like more like the admin in this case isn't more of an admin where it would be moderating, but rather like kind of like socializing. It's not like bringing the community together rather than banning people, stuff like that. You know, for a small server like this, like no insult to you, but it obviously is one of a server that's on the smaller side, like population based. I would say. I mean, Edward, you're planning to make this into a club, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously there's gonna be more players coming in, and eventually the administrator who steps up will have to start banning people, and we'll have to enforce the rules. But yeah, my primary focus if I was gonna do this would just to be bring the community together somehow, you know, get maybe because this isn't a club right now, maybe like have like a makeshift club sort of, like maybe meet in the bowl at school or something like that, kind of like just to like bring the community even closer, because I know a lot of people don't really respond to the Facebook group. Like I know Kevin, Anton, and Steven does, but I don't think Austin or any of the other guys do. So yeah, I mean that's what I would do. Like I wouldn't I don't play on the server enough to kind of make any like make any adjustments to the plugins. Like I know Anton was complaining about Skyblock, right? Like how the economy was kind of messed up because he had a villager farm and he made a lot of money. So like I don't know how that works because I don't play it enough. But if there are such problems, obviously they need to be fixed. Yeah.
So let's see.
And Edward, personally for me, if I was also going to become administrator, I would for survival. That's the portion of the survival I've been playing. I feel like it's very hard for players to actually get motivated, get started. So I'd recommend adding like maybe like a kit starter. That's just like a set of stone tools for people to get started. I mean, that's just me. That's what I would do.
Now, for kits, right now I am trying to work out how to make them because Essentials is kind of weird.
Essentials broken. Okay, I might be able to help with that, but
yeah, for me, Essentials is kind of weird with the kit plug with the kits, so I'm trying to get another plugin to have easier interface with allowing me to make kits. So that's what's going on with kits right now.
Oh, okay, that's fine with me. I wasn't sure that like you knew how to do them or not. Okay.
And plus, I am trying to make a GUI using the chess command.
Oh, cool.
For the kits.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the times for other survival servers I've played on and /staffed on, what they'll have is a backpack, right? So you can maybe like use in-game currency to buy like let's say a 10 slot backpack, you know, and like you can save your most valuable goods there just in case there's gonna be griefers on any sort of that stuff. So kind of a safeguard. And you do have rollback, right?
Rollback, yes.
Okay, that's good. Just making sure so people don't. Okay.
So, when you're talking about backpacks, I would like to say that we do have a form of that, but it's using commands.
Okay,
You
that's
could
that's
type
fine.
/PV to open up your vault and keep
Player
your
vault.
storage.
Player vault is it's essentially the same thing as backpacking, so that's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what
Okay,
what
cool.
it is.
That's great. Um, glad that you have that in. I really like that plugin personally.
And what I'm trying to work on is having it so that a member would have one vault, and then having donators would have a couple more vaults.
Yeah, I
That's
mean that
work in
seems reasonable.
progress.
That seems reasonable. Yeah. What are the donate? Like, how much do you have to donate to actually get the rank of donator?
Now, I've kind of said this, but not in Facebook. So the official amount is $5.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, what's next on the debate?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay,
I mean, you guys have been talking for a while, so.
okay, so Snake or Steven, can you talk about what did you think about Anton's speech, how he presented? What are your thoughts?
Okay, well, I thought that his speech was sort of well done because he presented some issues that were quite interesting and probably should be fixed by then. But the thing that I kind of noticed was that he was mostly talking about things that only he would know about. Like, for example, on Skyblock, he's one of the very few people who actually do Skyblock. But so even though it's a Skyblock problem, I feel like if he had more problems to talk about, it probably would have been a lot better.
Now, let me cut in here. So, when you talk about other problems, you're talking about other worlds, like survival,
No, I'm talking about like
or...
any. Well, it's hard to say because so far there's only like 2 worlds that are actually used, which is why I talked about the scheduled thing and how we can like maybe play mini games too or stuff. I don't know. Because as
the
far as I
problem
know,
with...
you can't really find that many problems yet, because it's only survival and Skyblock.
I think that a big problem that I think that Anton kind of delved into is obviously the economy is very wonky at this point. So I think that's a good point that he brought up. Like Edward
Mm-hmm.
and the upcoming admin, you guys might need to have adjustments to the economy. So
Yeah, that's being worked on right now.
okay, yeah, but I completely agree with Anton's point about the economy being really wonky at this point. So
Okay. Let's see here. So, Steven, you were talking about how you wanted people to go on at a specific time instead of randomly joining at other times.
Well, I don't specifically mean exact times, but I just want more people on at the same time. So.
Now, that's a problem because some people are busier than others, so that's a problem that's very hard to work by.
I mean, obviously, but it
If possible.
I mean, if it's possible, that's actually really good. Like I feel like Stephen's point there was really well put, in my opinion. Like it's obviously not everyone's gonna follow the schedule. Not everyone's gonna go along with what the schedule is and what you're supposed to do with it. Like people, a lot of people won't join. But the thing is, at least it's there. You know, at least there's something for people to follow in the future. If this becomes a club, like if it grows big, then obviously we're gonna have a schedule to follow, and overall, in the long run, it's a good idea. Like it might not have a lot of impact right now, but it is a good idea.
Okay, so just have like a schedule for...
For just times that players can get on, you know, just like general times where maybe the administrator will get on, um, Edward would get on, And I think that a big part of it was I heard that the previous administrator inactive.
Inactive because he was quite busy and he had a lot of other things to do, like instruments, what was it? Basically, after school activities, things like that.
Okay.
So he's basically unable to come.
I feel like if you are gonna be dedicated to the server, if you actually want to make this into something more than what it is right now, I think Edward, personally, for me, I would set a shift in. Like, you have to do this. Like, you have to be on at this time to kind of help out and, be on. That's what I would do. But I don't know if you want to do that or not. But
yeah, I'm not quite sure because I don't want to uphold like strict policies like you have to be on here at this time or else. Like, I don't want to do that kind of thing, but I'll do something similar.
I was thinking like maybe like you have to be on for a certain amount of hours this week. Like you can be on at any time you want, but it has to be like this amount of hours and stuff like that. That's what I would do.
Okay. And let's see here. Okay, and Anton, what did you think about Steven's speech? Your thoughts?
His opening statements really brought opened the debate out to discussion for the future of MC3, and his first question okay, so his first question was how would he improve the server. I agree with his
So you agree with Steven's statement?
I agree with his policy about the schedule. I agree to his policy about the schedule because people don't get often don't get on that often in the server, and there's usually at most 2 or 3 people on at one time. And if we put in a schedule, then there's a possibility for more people to be on at once.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Now, is there any further problems you guys would like to address?
Hank brought up the issue of promoting equality between donors and members, and of course donators should have a little bit of advantage over members, and I plan to do this by letting donators add in a certain crafting recipe, like how Hank donated so he could add certain recipes, and which could benefit the whole of the server instead of just him. But he could also,
what do you mean?
like how you asked for donations, and then they could in return get a specific crafting recipe, like the dagger or the snake's hoe.
Yeah, but I thought the crafting recipes were like changed over time because of like the different plugins that had to be taken out and put back in. So it's kind of finicky with putting in recipes if you become a donator. But it's a good idea still.
Let me tell you that donators, only the select few like Nathan, Nicholas, and Hank were the only ones who were able to add in their recipes. All the other donators, they don't add their recipes. It was only those three who donated to the plugin who were able to add the recipes.
Oh.
Other donators do not add recipes. So
Okay, so they donated specifically for that plugin.
yeah.
Okay, that
This
makes
Well, they
sense.
can
for
still
the
donate
donator.
to add crafting recipes.
What?
They can still donate to add crafting recipes if it's possible to adding crafting recipes after the plugin's installed.
As of right now, those three are the only ones who did add any recipes. No other donators have.
But they still have the possibility to, right?
No.
No.
Only those three people who paid were the only ones who were able to add their recipes in.
Perhaps. What?
Okay, yeah. So I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry, but perhaps donators could have like maybe something special because they paid actual money for the server. So like maybe you can also build like a special wall or a room just for them in somewhere at spawn. Maybe just a little add-on. That's all I'm asking. You can go, Calvin.
Yeah, I'm thinking about adding a donator room for those who donated. So that's a possibility.
Okay, go, Calvin.
Okay, so I think that if you're gonna donate, you're obviously spending money on the server. You're obviously giving your money, and I think that donators should definitely advantages wise, donators should definitely have like an advantage over regular players. That's unquestionable in my opinion. Like I'm not gonna make it so that donors get like a small perk um over regular people because that's just unfair. Like that defeats the point of donating, right? So if like the whole crafting thing, in my opinion, that's kind of too broken. Like you can come up with some pretty like insane crafting recipes for like insane items, and like I like personally for me, I wouldn't add that, but I guess that's all I have to say on it. Like make sure, Edward, don't have it so that donators just like completely don't get anything from it. Like they should get stuff from donating.
Well,
About the crafting recipe thing, I meant that they would do that with the admin's approval, not like make it really
Okay.
open.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
No, I wasn't
clearly
sure.
the recipes would be like moderated to make sure that they're fair
They're not.
enough. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're not
Right.
like. Yeah. Got it.
I like to tell you that with all the recipes that are in right now, none of them are too OP besides the snake's hoe.
It's hard to make. You gotta admit that is hard to make.
Well,
What?
yeah, after I came in and gave you the recipes
Nah.
to tell you how they were supposed to be made to make it
Nah.
really hard.
It already had a bunch of nether stars in it, so technically it was harder than it was supposed to be. The only thing that was changed was the emeralds that you gave me. Yeah.
It looked better.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Now, for donators, I do not know exactly how to do with that because, for one, since this server is still developing, I'm still getting kind of new ideas and new suggestions on what the donators should have. Because right now, anything that the donators have is what they suggested.
Don't let the donators control you. You're the owner. You're gonna.
No, I'm just letting you know, since they don't have a lot of permissions compared to the members, I'm saying that when they come up to me and say, hey, can you add this? Because what happened is that, for example, for Dylan and Josh, the Damp Ninja and Mole Games, they were donators, and what they wanted was being able to break spawners and getting that, or getting the spawners themselves by using Silk Touch, and I thought, hey, that was a good idea. Maybe I should actually add that, and so I did.
That's actually a pretty good idea. Spawner breaking.
So anything that they suggest, I'll think about it. If it's a really good suggestion, I will add it. If not, then I'll talk to them about it. So that's how the donators are work right now.
Okay,
I
that's
think
fine.
that's a really good idea for donators instead of just having no advantages over the members. But then still it won't be too not that much of an advantage.
I'm pretty sure I gave donators /fly.
I'll. Eh.
Okay, Calvin, what did you want to say?
You give them /fly, right?
Yes, but I doubt any of them know that. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm thinking about making a list of permissions to let them know what they have and what they don't in the future, because right now I'm kind of busy. So
Oh yeah, it's fine. This bridge looks sick. Oh my god.
wow, this debate has been going on for 48 minutes.
Nice.
It's actually been on for 40. I've been recording for 41, but yeah.
40
Yeah, because in the beginning we didn't
The beginning we didn't
really
do much.
Yeah.
But it's been a long time, yeah. And we're not even halfway done, I think.
Well, I don't know what we're supposed to do in these debates. You guys are
No.
the ones who are supposed to know.
You're the one. You ask us questions and all of us answer them. So
Okay.
random
Oh,
questions.
that's how a lot of it goes.
Yeah.
Kevin's in the call right now, so just Kevin, do you have any questions?
He doesn't
Well, I
have
guess.
mic on.
It doesn't
Yes,
matter.
I do.
He can.
I
Oh.
have a
He-
very important question regarding the status of builders.
Oh.
Hey.
What is the difference between builders and moderators?
Builders.
Well,
Build,
As you can
builders
builders and
build.
donators.
Moderators
If
moderate.
donators are able to have very OP commands, possibly.
Builders have more commands than donators actually.
Since you
Like
guys
a
really
lot
want
more.
to know about all the permissions, I'm gonna read off a list from the actual permissions list to
Wait,
let you guys.
so the builders are OP, right?
Builders are OP because they have to be. They're builders. They build.
Because if they're not op, they can't build on hub. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
the problem.
So I think that
Oh shoot.
that's the difference of being made OP and not.
So you want me to list off the difference between builder and donator?
If you want to.
Okay, so builder, they have permission to kick, give, and skull modify and slash skull. They can bypass the speed, which means they can go as fast as they want. With the same thing with fly, they could let's see here. They can auto AFK, they can make custom text, info, item DB. They could do slash list, and they have a slash list hidden, and they have the permission to send mail to everyone. They can spawn any mob. They have permission to slash top, slash TP, and able to build. They have all permissions to sign colors, parkour basic, and parkour sign. They also have permission to world edit, skyward sign, and a bunch of other parkour permissions. And they have permission to EXP. As for donators, they could only have permissions to being able to set multiple homes. Currently, they have access to all of the multiverse portals. They have a firework kit, which is currently not working because it's in development. They have fly, they have hat, and they have set home, delete home, and home in general, and they have enchanter. They are able to use click warps, and they have as many up to 3 plots in the creative world, and the permission to be able to mine spawners. And that's about it.
Oh, you mentioned the parkour world.
Yep.
I think as of currently, members do not have access to the parkour world by /PA lobby. Is this an intended action?
Huh. Mm. Now, like, can you describe your problem?
Hold on.
Like, I think he means that when he does /PA lobby, it doesn't work. It doesn't allow him to.
Oh, okay. So I would like to say that the reason for that is because I've contained the whole entire parkour plugin into the one world. Or let me see, what else did I allow?
Oh yeah, I got, yeah. It makes
Was-
sense now. The /PA spawn command only works if you're in the parkour world.
Now, if you want, I could add that back in where, well, this is going to be a little hard to do, so
You can-
let me just see.
Like,
I think it should be only added to the hub.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna search for the parkour plugin here.
So, while Edward is searching that up, may I ask another question?
Ask away, my dear
Go
sir.
ahead, dude.
If I were to be a donator, is there a limit to my donations, or is there also, if I also donate more, do I get more perks?
No, the
No.
price is at $5. You can't go more or go less because if you go more, you're not getting any benefits from it. And I'm thinking about adding more ranks in, but donators are just a primary rank for now. I might add more later on.
I feel like if this server has no sort of like maybe like this server doesn't have factions, right? Like that's obviously not.
We removed that from the list because people were not happy with it. So
Why not?
Well, I think that there's not enough people.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, there's not enough people. So yeah, I feel like sticking with one donor rank for now is good. But maybe like, do you guys have titles?
Titles in what way?
Like, as in, you can unbox crates and stuff and get titles from it. You can put it.
Oh, that. No, because I couldn't find a plugin for that.
I think you can find one. I put a link to you later, but that's a good idea. Like, let's say donators get a kit/kit title.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
You're given a crate key, and let's say you open the crate, right? It randomizes what title you get. So.
Oh look, Mole just arrived.
Yeah. It still says it's my birthday.
Yeah, that's only for this week. I'm gonna remove it later.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I had to say about that. So if you could find a plugin, that'd be amazing. Like.
You could help me with that if you have.
Sure. I mean, if you want, I can help with it. I don't mind.
So who is who? I still don't know who is who.
Okay, so Anton, say hi.
Hello.
Now he's the Bashi, and say hi.
Hello, my name's Steven.
Wait, I messed something up.
Okay.
He sounds like Mason. It's kind of weird.
Does not sound like Mason.
He sounds like Mason to me. To me, he sounds like Mason.
Just sit in your chair. Stop messing things up.
I just like clicking at things. Like I'm so used to clicking at things.
You guys don't see it? Or hear it?
Oh wait, so can you go with names again?
Okay.
I'm Steven. Hi.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm hopping. Okay.
I'm Piabro or Sleazy. I'm a map developer.
He's not in the world right now.
I know.
Okay.
I'm a map developer for another server. I'm here as a consultant for Edward.
Okay.
And Bashi or Mole, can you take your seat over there?
Wait.
You're the
stand
background.
Wait, I need to look at my ticket.
What ticket?
You guys got tickets?
What?
No, Here,
I'll make
I'll
one.
give you. No, I'm giving you a ticket. Screw you.
Sir,
What is this
here's the
ticket?
first of my book.
Wow. What? Where did you get that from? Why do you even have that?
Wait. Have what?
Did you give him a book? What happened?
Okay. Where's row 1?
Row 1's on the left side. You're in row
Okay.
1A, seat 1, which is on the left.
You guys really specified this, didn't you?
Hey, I worked hard on those chairs. Here, I have to show. I have to show the
I just made
audience
up my
real
own
quick.
ticket. I just made up my own ticket, but okay.
I worked hard on those
Mole,
chairs.
have any questions for the 2 candidates?
3 candidates.
Not right now.
You sure? And please stop building,
This is
stop
your
destroying the room.
This is your chance to ask a question of what might be your future admin, and this
Wait.
will directly
Wait.
affect you.
But I just
Can I be closer?
no.
Fine, you could be right here.
I
God.
have to
right here.
optifine the whole thing.
My only request is that if you ask a question, can it be like directed towards the admins? Because so far Kevin's questions haven't really been answered by anyone except for Tinker. So I mean, it has to be. This has to be a debate. So it has to be.
Wait, it says there's 5 people in this call. So who's? Oh wait, no, okay. No,
One of them is a background guy.
Okay.
Okay, well, just to let you all know, I still have not found a developer who could help with me yet.
For what?
Because
Plugins?
I do not want to pay money. So, yeah.
For what?
Wait, did you use my money yet?
Yes, I used your money.
Oh. Okay.
I'm sorry, for what?
I was thinking of having a developer for the server because just to have more ways of having fun, like a custom NPC quest plugin.
Yeah.
Or
I mean,
protection for dungeons.
okay. Edward, I mean, I'm always here for you to consult me, ask me any questions, but personally for me, obviously I can't. I have other I have other requirements. I have a job to fulfill, so I can't really help you with that. But,
I know. I'm just saying, as of right
okay.
now, we do not have any developers, just to let
I don't think
everyone-
anybody here knows how to do it, so.
And Snake, what would you do for how would you improve the problem of dungeons right now? How would you improve on that?
Oh wait, can I ask a question before I answer? How
Yes.
many dungeons do you have or are planning on making?
We currently have 3 potential dungeons. One of them is fully functional, the other 2 are in development.
Oh, okay. Because like what I was gonna say before this debate was actually that I wanted more dungeons because I couldn't actually find any. So never, but we only have one working, so I scratched that out. But as for dungeons, I would really want more people actually helping building dungeons too. So I just want to address that dungeons could really help the server, but if there aren't many people dedicated to help build or work with the dungeon process, then it's kind of hard to really make dungeons for the server.
Well, let me just tell you that as of right now, we only have one builder currently because one builder decided that he wanted to make a YouTube career and so he left.
Oh, yeah.
Which
And as
yeah.
for the other one, decided to not
like-
help at all, so I ended up muting him, so I'm not sure when that guy's gonna come back anytime soon.
Wait, was
So
it?
as of right now, our only builder is Kevin.
Wait, who's the builder that decided to go make a YouTube career?
That was Arrow.
Arrow.
That was my friend.
Underscore AARR.
No, he changed his name. He changed his name.
Okay,
Can I get a link to his YouTube channel?
Okay, let me just
My
get
control
it
button
up
doesn't
here.
work, so I can't link.
Just highlight it, right click and click copy.
No, my control button doesn't work, and you can't really right click in Minecraft, you know.
No,
You can
on
link it
Skype.
in Skype.
Oh, Skype. Oh yeah, I can do that. But are you already doing it, Edward?
I'm trying to find his channel right now.
He's already subscribed. Just let Mo do it.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
Mole, can you do it? Give the
Yeah.
link. What exactly are you gonna do with that link, anyways?
Nothing.
Please do not try and insult him. I'm basically right now trying to encourage him with his career. I do not want to interrupt him with
I'm
anything.
not gonna insult him. Wait, who's the other builder that got muted?
That was Jamie.
Jamie did.
Oh, both of these guys are my friends.
Who?
Jamie.
Jamie
J-
did.
It sounds it's a girl name, but he's a
But
guy. It's
he's a guy,
confusing.
Does he go to Fun Valley?
No, he doesn't.
Don't know.
I think he's in middle
They're
school.
both my. Yeah, he is. But they're both my friends.
Okay.
I was the one who invited them.
Yeah, Jamie stopped
They
going
were
on
great
after.
builders at the time, but then they ended up getting busy and
Yeah.
getting lazy.
Jamie wasn't busy. You just muted him. This is
It's
weird.
because he was useless.
Yeah.
He couldn't do one thing. One thing.
No, you were just like, hey, go do this thing. He's like, okay, first let me chop down a bunch of forests. 10 minutes later, did you do it yet? No, I'm still chopping forests. It's like, oh god, are you kidding me?
Not only that, but he was even making his own forest with it too.
He was doing slash tree, forest or tree, whatever. It's like, god. Wait, does that work? Hold on.
So I ended up muting him because he didn't really do anything that I told him to do.
I know, right? My friends are so unreliable.
He's hopping on the...
Although they may be unreliable, their builds are, well, good, in my opinion.
Wait, can
For
I
example, the staff memoriam at Hub, that was built by Arrow, and so congrats to him for building that.
Yay.
He and Kevin also built the trophy room, so yay.
Wait, so if Steven wins, does that mean there's a spot opening for a moderator?
I don't know.
Wait.
He's
yeah,
like,
that means that-
hey, there's an open spot.
Now that I think about it, yes, there will. After if Snake wins, that means we will have no moderators, but we will have a new admin. So that's a problem.
We'll vote
I
for
might
a
just
new
demote
moderator.
our current admin to a moderator, just to have that there.
Wait, what position is Julian?
Julian is a moderator.
Julian's a moderator. I forgot about that.
Julian, I recommend demoting him, just personally for me.
He doesn't really do anything.
Exactly, that's why. And thing is, his personality is complete, excuse my language, complete crap. So,
I would suggest promoting a builder.
Sure, I like to keep that builder to build things for me.
In my opinion, Julian doesn't spend enough time and dedication.
In my opinion, Julian doesn't give, like...
You don't have to insult him. We got it.
Julian just doesn't care. So,
By the way, Mo, did you send that link already?
Oh wait, I'm gonna do it right now.
Okay,
Because I've been doing it on my phone, so.
Okay, so while he's doing that, let me just go.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, he
We're about to
sent
hit the
link
1
right
hour
now.
mark, just to let you know. That was loud.
Okay, so who would you consider as your role model, Snake?
How come I'm always first? I don't even...
Wait.
I have to, like, time to think. Oh my god.
Why
Okay,
don't you
fine.
ask? Wait, why don't you ask
Anton.
the question to both people? Like, why do you ask one person?
Because I don't need to have two people talking at the same time.
No, but like, are you asking both of them?
No,
the same
yeah, it's
question?
the same question.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Anton, who do you consider as your role model on being for staff and all that?
Guys, can you be quiet for a little? Okay, so can you repeat the question?
Okay, so who would you consider as your role model for staff?
be right back.
My role model would be Steven, because he spends a lot of time and effort on the server. And that's, to because he's the only one I see on, and including you.
Whoa.
That's not you. You're also extremely dedicated and to improving every member's experience on this server.
And Snake, your turn.
Huh. Well, that was different. Okay. Well, I was planning on picking someone more mature. So, what I was gonna do was I was gonna pick my uncle because, like, he's done a lot for, me, and he really helps a lot of people because he does, community activities outside of his, like, daily routine, and I just really respect that because I don't do that a lot, and I'm planning to in the future, but it's just really difficult with the time I have. But I still respect him nevertheless, so, yeah.
Okay. Anton.
Yeah.
My question to you is, how, in your own personal way, how would you punish anyone who disobeyed the rules?
At first, I would give them a warning, say if they're using hacks. Then I would give them some time to uninstall their hacks, and I would put some sort of watch on them because even if I say it, they might still hack. And if it happens again, then they might get a temporary ban for about say 2 or 3 hours, and it would escalate from there, say a day to a week to a permanent ban.
Okay, and Snake, how about you?
Well, that's a very interesting question to ask me, since I was technically the one that created the rules for banning and kicking. So I'm still gonna follow the rules that I already made, where you get 3 kicks, and 3 kicks may result in a ban, but you can get banned immediately if what you have done is really, really bad, such as getting your rank to be a builder and for some reason like destroying the entire world. I don't know, but like that's what I would stand on because that's what I believe in. I don't know. Sure. So yeah,
Are you writing all this down though?
We're recording it.
I'm making notes on this book in Quill too.
Okay, so Mole or Dylan,
Yes,
do you have any questions for these two candidates right now?
Not really.
Okay, so Anton, what are your thoughts about walls?
What a troll.
Well, we need to build a wall between Skyblock,
I
Creative,
object.
Survival. No, a metaphorical wall.
I object. I object.
I haven't made my point
I
yet.
object.
Shush.
He wants to build a wall.
Stop interrupting.
I would like to build a wall, a metaphorical wall, of course, in that we would provide updates to separate worlds like creative, parkour, skyblock, survival. So but then like plugin updates. If it benefits all the worlds, then we would implement it as a global thing.
Okay. Steven, how would you update the survival world aesthetics-wise?
Oh, aesthetic-wise? Well,
Yes.
first,
Make it look better.
first we would need to at least rank up 1 extra person for a builder, and then after that we could all work together on a couple of days to make it more pleasing. And you can get some ideas from like some Minecraft what do you call them? Minecraft Let's Plays or something from YouTube that you can use for a reference. Like what we already did with those buildings at the survival spawn. So
For inspiration.
yeah, for inspiration, because building by yourself is a little difficult, and not many people would like them too. So it's just
I have something to say for that. I'm a main builder. I'm a part of the map development team on a MMO server right now. And personally, for me, what helps me get ideas for building is not looking at other people's build, but looking at in real life works. What do I mean by that? I mean, like, if I'm gonna build a bridge and it's themed after something, I'm gonna go and look at that bridge of how it would look in real life, and I will model my build after that bridge. That's what I'll do, because what I'm going for is to make it as realistic as possible, but also keeping like a sense of originality. So I'm not gonna go and copy someone's work, right? So that's what I like doing, just going in real life and looking at what people have done in real life, and then just taking that and then making a build based off of that.
So, Anton, how about you? How would you update the survival world?
I haven't really played that much survival, although I have for a little bit. Aesthetic wise, I think the spawn is really great, and the overall like village theme, but I don't really have anything to say for survival because I haven't played on it often enough.
Wait, so
Okay.
did we fix the village place how it had the protection before and you couldn't play the games?
Oh,
fix that yet?
that. Yeah, I still haven't fixed that. I'm
Oh,
gonna fix that later.
okay.
Okay, well, just to let you know, Calvin, for how you said that you would look at the picture and base it off of that, make it as realistic as possible. That's a good idea. And I'd like to tell you that we've done that before with our PvP arena that's still in progress, where we took pictures from other people's art or pictures, and we would try and model it after those pictures, but not exactly because we don't want to, like, you know.
Get sued. Plain and simple.
what?
I said get sued. We don't want to get sued.
We're making a recreation of it in Minecraft, and
No,
it's
yeah.
not even
Not
it's not even
exact-
close to.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
It's not even
Not
close to the
that's why you
actual
said
thing.
he's not exactly, Steven, if you were listening
It's
to what he was
fine.
saying.
Then why would you say that in
Okay.
the first place?
Because he said that he was looking at the picture because we don't want to blank, and I filled in the blank as a joke, but you have to fucking make it into a big deal, but okay. But that's fine
Hey,
with
you're
me.
not. Don't cuss at me. This is not cool.
I know, but don't make irrelevant points. That's not cool either.
Anton's
Okay,
just making random bugs.
what are
Wait,
you...
but like what sort of pictures are you looking at? Just like actual in real life pictures?
Yeah, we're looking at
No,
real.
not
It's
all of
kind of
them
like
are in real life pictures. Some of
they're
them are
realistic. Let's just say they're realistic.
they're just paintings or drawings of buildings of things like that.
Like
Mythological
Greek
things.
buildings, for example. We modeled a style that's.
Sometimes we even do it based off of games, so yeah.
Like Zelda and stuff like that.
Yep.
Games, okay.
Okay, so what was Okay, so Anton, what are your thoughts on crates? And that's about it.
For Skyblock, some of the crates are like they're not fairly priced. Like the ultimate crate or something, it has one with it costs I don't know about $75,000 or something. And I might be wrong, but in one of the crates, the reward is $1 million, $100,000, and that could be used. That could be broken. Uh, I'm not really sure about survival crates, but then like before mentioned was the kits. Perhaps the kits could create give you a key to a crate, and that would like a starter kit would give you a starter key, which gives you stuff to start off with, and stuff like that.
Steven, how about you?
I'm sorry, I wasn't here at the time. What was it?
What are your thoughts on crates?
Crates? Well, um, I would say most of the crates are fairly reasonable because like it takes a while to get the money. Once you get the money, you can get good stuff, and it's not really that big of a deal. But I just want to point out that why is there an owner crate in Skyblock? That like seriously, that sword can crash the server. I don't know why it's there.
I like to tell you that we weren't meant to make all those crates in Skyblock, but you just chose to make all those crates in Skyblock, so
Oh, well.
just to let you know, it was you who did that.
No,
didn't
I know.
plan to
I didn't
it
make the owner.
Skyblock.
I did not make the owner crate. Just to clarify.
No, I meant by like you placed it in Skyblock and well, things happen. Just like to say that. Okay, let's see what else.
Wait, can I say that like
Yes.
the
go on.
crates are mostly fairly priced? I agree, but then most of them are just out of order. Like some of them, like the better ones, they cost like less than something else. There's like two of those in there, where there's like one has better gear, and then but it costs
you're talking
less.
about the ultra crate thing that you talked
I don't
about
know.
before?
Maybe it might be ultra.
Because you were saying like two of them were mixed up. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can change the name maybe. Who knows?
It's just a weird order how like the crates are like in a different like they're in a weird order, like when you like see the chests, like the chests are in a weird order.
I'll see what I can do about it.
I think the pricing should be more linear instead of being in increments. Like the first tier of crates are about $20,000. The second tier is 50,000. Third tier is 75,000, and so on. But some of the crates are like they're misplaced. So the price that they're associated with doesn't really match the items that you're getting.
Okay. Calvin,
Yes.
can you take over for a bit? I'm going to cook something to eat. So
I. Okay, so before
thank you.
okay, yeah, no problem. So to clarify, what are in the crates again? Could someone list them off to me?
Let me
Or
check.
like,
Let me check.
okay,
Actually.
like what are the crate order to be exact? Like, cause L3 Duck Family.
You know what?
Oh yeah, dude. But what were you talking about again? Like I didn't quite understand either. Like are the crates like out of order? Like
Yeah, like even like when you go into the spawn skyblock spawn,
yeah.
like you have to go from like one side to another side, and like you can't even tell which one is better than which, like other than like actually going into the crate and
Oh,
looking at the
that's weird.
stuff.
That's weird. So my proposal for that would be you know how you guys can have like the floating text and stuff?
Yeah.
Putting floating text that puts like let's say naming it like
Or you could just put like a list of like which one's better. Like
yeah, I guess, or organize it so it's like worst to best, I guess.
yeah, just like use a text you said and
Yeah.
just like put in order.
Use a test, put like legendary crate in front of it or like some name that distinguishes it from any of the other chests.
Also, I think we should change the items in the chest because like something in about $100,000 you can get like sticks or diamond swords, but
Yeah.
it's not worth it because it's $100,000.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, change the
And
items.
and you can get
Yeah.
$50,000. You can get say 10 pig spawners or something, which is
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like really good or really bad.
Yeah, that's a good point you brought up there. How expensive are the keys?
They're pretty expensive, but like takes a while to grind it.
Okay.
Like in Skylock, I bought like 2, and then I just stopped because it was like so much.
Yeah, was it worth it? For
Like
it?
it's worth it if you have if you can like find a good way to make money. But like so far, like I just to get my money, I just farm zombie pigman, which doesn't even give that much. Like
Yeah.
and looting 3 doesn't even give that much gold either. So
Yeah, back to the whole economy thing. Anton was bringing up a really good point about how the economy is very broken on a lot of the servers. So, yeah, that will be fixed if when the upcoming administrator gets elected in. Um. So here, okay. So
wait, is
how?
anybody else even here?
Yeah, people. How like how active are both of you planning to be? Like in real, like honestly, like how active are you guys expecting to be?
Well, personally, I'm already pretty active. I don't really know how much more I can be active. So, that's all I have to say.
So you're just pretty active regularly? Yes, you
Yeah,
are.
I'm just normally active already.
Okay, cool.
The same with me. I'm pretty active, except when there's, say, something in school or I have to do something.
Yeah, like a test or
But
anything. Yeah, that's understandable.
I'm fairly active. Yeah.
Okay, see, both of you guys are very active. Cool. So if Edward does make a club out of this, like how are you guys planning to like kind of like appeal to the club? Like I guess like if people get to join, like how do you guys plan on like making them like you as a person? Like how are your social skills?
Wow, so deep.
Yeah. No, like this is like if you are gonna take this seriously, like social skill and like how you talk to other people is gonna come into account, definitely. So
Okay,
yeah.
so to attract people to this club at first, because that's what we're gonna do with the club. Club Rush, we're gonna set up a station. So,
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. There's a lot of
Yeah, yeah.
background.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
lag,
there's a
kinda.
yeah, there's a weird background right
Yeah,
now.
there's
I don't know
background.
what it is.
oh,
I don't know
I'll
what
just
it is.
turn it up. Or can you go somewhere else for a little bit? Alright. Okay, so during Club Rush, we can set up a station so we can attract new members.
Yeah.
And during meetings, we would, like, the first meeting, we would get to know each other more, like something like icebreakers or something. And we could set up a meeting at, like, at some random park so we could bond closer.
Okay, cool. Steven, how about you?
I don't know.
Wait, can I ask if any of you guys have experience with any clubs or like?
Um,
Yeah, I'm a, oh shoot.
I'm not, like, define experience with clubs.
like have you been in a club or like have you been?
Yeah, I'm
like,
pretty
in
sure
a
all of us
high-
have been in a club.
No, but like have been in like a high position or like
No.
having to do with anything. With,
In
the club
8th
does.
grade, I was the president of National Junior Honor Society, and I planned several events. And this
Oh,
year,
okay.
I'm an active general member in Key Club, and I've run for 2 positions so far.
Okay.
Me personally, I've had countless months of staffing experience.
We're talking
So
about clubs here.
Yeah, I know, but that you need to hear me out.
I just want you to answer the
Obviously,
question.
we're talking about clubs. I'm answering the question with you. Just let me talk. But obviously, someone's interrupting me. But like, what Anton said about like him applying for a lot of like open positions, um, with the club. Like I try to do that. I'm in illumination, so like I feel like staffing for me brings over to the club like social experiences, like how I talk to other people and how other people perceive me, like if I'm talking to them. So yeah, that's like I have club experience as well as staffing experience. So in the future, if I do run for anything, I guess that's good. Wait, are you in high school or middle school?
Who? Wait,
He's
are
an
you talking to me?
FP.
Huh?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I go to your school.
Oh, you do?
He's Justin.
Wait, what? No.
I don't know who's Justin then. What?
Wait,
I lied.
who's Justin?
What's your
I
real
Don't
name?
mind me. I'm crazy.
My real name is Dylan.
Oh yeah.
Dylan who?
Dillon.
Yeah.
Who's Justin? Isn't there a Justin?
Arrow's name is David, and Jamie Din's name is James.
We do not have a Justin currently.
That's weird.
Where
I've
did
always
Justin come
called
from?
someone here Justin for some reason.
Austin? Or
No, not. I know who Austin is.
okay.
Yeah. Austin's just a lunch with
I know
us.
that, but I'm just saying, like, you couldn't like
Okay.
make something with letters or something.
Sorry if I don't know you then. Because I always thought you were Justin.
No, I have Mr. Barr with you. If that's anything.
I don't have Borrow. Who
Oh,
are
wait.
you, Borrow?
Oh wait. Oh, I got the voice mixed up. Okay.
Yeah, we both got people mixed up.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have Futagaki, bruh.
Fudagaki's hard.
I hate Futagaki, dude.
I just know that Anton and I have Mr. Barr.
Yeah.
Steven, me and Steven hate Futagaki.
Cool.
That's
So are
Steven
there
and
any-
I.
I don't know, because I don't have, I know Edward is like a spreadsheet, so like, I don't know what to talk about right now, personally. But, I actually have to run and do stuff. So can one of you guys recall? Because I'm host.
And I think we should just end it here. It's an hour
Yeah,
21 so far.
Or just like
Yeah, I think this is good.
Or like take a break and then maybe continue like a different day or something.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay, so we will end it off here, and I'll give you guys a little heads up. When are you guys gonna be free for the next challenge?
Wait, there's challenges?
Saturday.
Wait, there's challenges?
You seem just like, oh wait, what?
I think next weekend. Not next weekend because I'm pretty busy this
Yeah.
week.
Or
I
like
know.
time for people to repair and stuff.
I'm always free.
Okay.
I should be free any day except Sunday.
'Cause you have freaking scouts, bruh.
Yeah, I
You're
do.
memeing it out, dude.
The weekend.
We're
Next weekend.
sure.
Okay, so building topic will be base.
Okay, I'll just go with Anton right now. Anton, let's go. Do.
Okay, Edward, can you recall? Because I actually have to go
Wait, for
and
what?
stuff.
We're gonna build a random base. Let's go.
Don't we need closing statements?
No, too bad. There's no closing statements.
Oh,
No,
wait, let's have a closing statement before we leave.
Get back here.
Good luck, Steven.
The trolls. I almost ended the recording right there too.
Yokos minasai. Yokoso, furishi fracture. Kyo.
I totally don't know how the closing statement works.
Just use.
Use
Bernie-
what I told you, Steven.
Just use Bernie Lamster's thing.
Oh, well,
All right.
Wait.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna YOLO it. Hello, my name is Bernie Lamsters, and I. Okay, I'll just wait.
Wait, there's like a loud background things. I don't know what it is.
Anton, it hurts.
I think you could talk right now.
So, thank you all for listening to me in this debate. My name is Bernie Lamsters, and I hope you vote for me as admin. I haven't really done much so far in this debate because there were a lot of interesting questions that I just didn't seem to have the answers for. But I plan on getting more things to back up what I'm trying to say next time. Yeah, bye. Bye flies out of the room.
Anton Trump, you?
Okay. So there were many interesting questions asked, and I'm glad that we got to hear many of the three of the candidates' responses to each of them. Okay, so here's my closing statements. The goal of the server is to truly provide entertainment and enjoyment to its members. If I'm admin, I promise to keep providing this enjoyment to members and donors.
My
Whether it
ears
be
have
by
never been
adding
violated.
special perks, promoting server quality, or even just adding new plugins. I'll keep this server open to all. If I get elected admin, I will bring it back bigger, better, and stronger than ever before, and we will make MC3 great again. Good night and good luck.
Great.
Vote.
And just to let
Good
you
night,
wanted
good luck.
a valid reason for why Shadow had to leave, right, Calvin?
Yes.
So Shadow told me that he had to do a project, so for school. So that's his reason. And mm, oh, and we're reusing the factions portal for future prison. We're not sure how to name it because our original idea was to go for galactic prison. Sadly, that was taken, so we have to rethink our name. And that's about it.
Good night and good luck, America.
Hey guys,
Boo,
I'm gonna end the
Anton
call.
True.
Okay,
See ya.
It's
bye.
from a movie.
Okay, where are we gonna build? Here? Cause like the floor is 3 blocks deep. I don't like building here.